Hey everybody, today we're going to talk about LA Police Gear operator shorts and operator pants and whether or not they represent a good value. And I'll give you my opinion at the end. Obviously here's the shorts. I own 4 pairs of the shorts. I own I think 3 pair of the long pants. I have samples of each here, all paid for with my own money. LAPG doesn't give me stuff. I crack myself up. So yeah, this is all crap that I actually bought and paid for myself that I wear. I actually use the shorts. 4 pair have a full summer on them and then some. I wore them at work a lot, but underneath flame retardant coveralls. Not technically allowed, but wink wink nod nod. So yeah, there's that, and we're going to talk about some of the features. I generally do not like cargo pants. I don't like the weight in the side pocket there if you overload them. I find that I can't carry tools, or the EDC gear that I normally carry, comfortably in a pair of cargos because they just generally don't have enough pockets. What I normally wear, up until I found out about the LA Police Gear pants, are a pair of carpenter pants. All right, these are Carhartt. I prefer Carhartt. Dickies, other companies make them. But what's nice about the Carhartts, most of them have a tool pocket on the right leg and a tool pocket on the left leg. That allows me to carry flashlight, multi-tool, and then a knife in like the upper front right pocket, along with my bandana, my buff, my extra cell, because it has a coin pocket. I usually keep an extra cell right there. All right, so I really prefer shorts and jeans of the carpenter style. That said, a couple years ago, LAPG started putting a pass-through slot in the cargo pockets. Okay, so we'll get a better look at this when we do the tabletop, but like right here, there's a pass-through slot, and it allows you to just carry something, flashlight or whatever, in the same exact way you would in carpenter pants. And you still have the utility of a full-size cargo if you needed to jam a sandwich or something in there, so there's that. Okay, I'm going to take a look at the different, there's 2 lengths. There's 11 and 9-inch ones. I think they call them something different, like one's the, covert operator, tactical, ninja, something, I don't know. But if you go to the LA Police Gear website, you can obviously find both pair. So there's that. All right, let's take a closer look at the pair that I'm wearing now, up close. Okay, what's so great about the LA Police Gear cargo shorts, or the cargo pants, the operator style pants, is that they have the pass-through right here, which allows you to carry whatever kind of EDC gear you want comfortably and in a manner very similar to what you would in the carpenter pants. Now, these are the 9-inch inseam pants. Obviously, I carry a little bit of extra weight, and I kind of have shorter legs, relative to my torso. My inseam's not really that long, so they fit okay. They fall just below the knee. All right. Here's the longer pair. This is the 11-inch inseam. I'm not going to try them on because that would take too much time. I want to keep this as short as possible, but these definitely hang well below the knee. They're fine. At some point, I'm going to try to sew up the hem or just buy shorter ones the next time around instead of a mix of the short and the long like I have now. The longer inseam, if you're a shorter guy like me, who's only 5'9", the 11-inch inseam I think is too much, especially if you have a body type similar to mine. Okay, that's that. This happens to be the Coyote pair. I have a Desert Tan pair and 2 of the Olive Drab. These are faded pretty good. The Olive Drab pair, one of them that I just showed you, that's fading pretty well, or has faded quite a bit relative to new, but they've all been washed a lot. Like I've wore these shorts a lot. Pretty much 6-7 days a week I've had like one of these pairs of shorts on all through last summer. And we've had a very mild winter. In fact, it's March right now as I film this, and I'm in shorts, which is weird in and of itself as far as temperature goes. But so yeah. All right. By the way, I'm carrying a Spyderco burnt orange Hap 40 pocket knife today. Yeah, you guys know I like the indoor. Well, the other interesting thing is, if you can see it, a deep pocket carry clip totally makes the knife disappear in these pants. But the back part of this pocket kind of wraps around the back part of the knife, so there's a very little of that knife is showing, you know. Okay, so that's a good look at the shorts. Let's take an up close look at them, and we'll talk about the other features and what's not so great about them and what is kind of great about them. Okay, stand by. Okay, as some of you probably already know, these are basically knockoffs of the 511 tactical pant. They have the same basic pocket layout, you know, front cell pocket and all that other nonsense like you would on the 511s, but they're less than half the price basically. I personally don't think these LAPG ones are as well made, as well sewn together. The quality is not quite there, but for less than $20 for a pair of pants or a pair of shorts. Actually, I think some of the pants might be just a tick over 20 bucks, but you know, either way, point's the same. For half price of the 511s or any of the other more name brand pants, they're really quite a good value. And some of the main features, it's the exact opposite ratio of the cotton and the polyester as the 511s. These have 60% cotton and 40% polyester, right? Whereas the 511s, I believe, are 60% polyester, 40% cotton. You know, the more polyester, probably the quicker it dries, whatever. And 511, I think, has Scotch Guard and all that other stuff on there. These are alleged to have a fade-resistant fabric. There's D-rings inside the cargo pockets. It's got a double seat like most tactical pants or BDUs. All the hardware is airport-friendly, heavy-duty plastic hardware. There's 8 pockets total, and most of them have elastic waistbands. I think they probably all do. Okay, they're definitely big enough to handle a 1 3/4 rigger's belt. Okay. Okay, your cell phone pocket, spare mag pocket, whatever. I personally don't like carrying anything in here. This is like a wasted pocket for me. Just stuff in there doesn't feel good on your thigh when you're sitting, moving, what have you. Okay. Unlike the 511s, these just have a regular BDU style flap back pocket. You can see here a lot of these buttons have like really loose strings. If you were to pull out a pocket, there's loose strings, like, you know, when my wife washes these, they come out, there's like, that's not a bad example of it right there, but there's usually like strings hanging out. So comparatively, probably the sewing quality is not up to snuff. That said, I've only lost a few of the buttons, and I never really button the back pocket, so losing buttons back here, not the end of the world. Okay, regular side pockets, reinforced for your knife or your flashlight, whatever you happen to carry. Like I said, here's a better view of it. There's a pass-through right here, so, you know, flashlight right in there, just like it would be on carpenter pants. Okay. Cargo flap is held down with Velcro. Here's one of the aforementioned D-rings. I don't know, you can tether stuff to this if you're afraid of losing it. I personally don't. Okay. Same exact setup on the other side. Alright. That's that. These are holding up pretty good. Like, even here's another button that's, you know, I don't know, it's not the end of the world. For 20 bucks, I think it's a pretty good value. Here's a longer pair. The longer tactical pants have drawstring at the bottom, so you could blouse your pants if you're into that. I personally run shot cord because I don't blouse my pants. And but like when I wear low-cut hiking boots, I kind of like having the drawstring. I don't have it super tight, just enough to like make me feel a little better about ticks crawling up in there or what have you. This has all the same issues as the other pair of shorts I just shown. This color, by the way, I think is Tundra, but they make brown, coyote, olive drab. So, you know, this is like, you know, strings coming out of the pockets, whatever. After wearing it a lot, flashlight clip wore through right here. Okay. Don't have any issues. Let's just see. This is the side I normally carry a knife on, my right side. This part is doing pretty fine, but something about the new Manker A6 pocket clip that just really rubs. It's kind of like, almost has a sharp edge to it. But other than that, these are holding up fine. I blew out the bottom of this zipper. I don't know if you can see it. It's all misaligned now. It's still working, but I don't blame that on the zipper, which are, I think the newer ones have plastic YKK zippers in it. This one, I don't know, this one might be unbranded, but I think that was mainly user error. It's a long story, but yeah, I messed the zipper up, but I fixed it, and it seems like it's working fine for the moment. So there's that. All right, that's pretty much all I have to say about that. I own 511 and True Spec tactical pants, as well as these from LAPG, and I think some of my BDUs are made by Proper. So I own a fair amount of pants. I think for the 20 bucks, give or take $1, that you pay for any of these LA Police gear ones, you know, they might not, you know, they might only last half as long, but they're definitely a fair value, you know. And of course, that said, when you're buying stuff from LA Police gear, as anybody who's ever read any of my adventures with them, my boonie hats and pants and bags that I've purchased from them over the years, God forbid you order something that they say is a 2-week back order, because it'll be months before you see any of that stuff. But if they have it in stock, it's a good value. Okay, this is like the 3rd time over the last 6 months I made this video, so hopefully, I don't know how long it's been running, but this will be, I got all the information in there, and that's that. And thanks for watching. Appreciate your time.